We're back. And we're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So yeah, I hope everybody's protecting their neck out there with this coronavirus and COVID-19, using the mask, hand sanitizer, practicing social distancing still, not just practicing it, living it. And yeah, trying to stay safe and educate yourself on it, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions of any sort. Also, NBA, we in the finals, the Los Angeles Lakers and Miami. So Miami just won their first game last night. We're gonna see how it transpired. Butler got off. So LeBron and AD gotta definitely regroup and see what happens from it. My team, the Raiders, took a loss yesterday. So it is what it is. They lost to Buffalo. So hopefully we can bounce back against Kansas City. We know they go hard. But yeah, comment below your favorite team in the NBA, NFL, or any sport below. And let's get into this video. This is straight from Samsung. And we're going to see what we purchased on the pre-order. Yeah. All right, so first of all, this was like sort of random last minute. I saw that Samsung was introducing a new mobile device. And this year, earlier in the spring, we saw the Samsung Galaxy 20 unveiled. So the 20 was released along with the S20 Plus, which is a larger device. And we have the 5G version for the network internet reception speed, at 5G, introduced last year actually, but it's standard on the line of S20s. So you have the S20, you have the S20 Plus, the S20, I guess the S20 Note, and the Ultra, which I didn't get any of those because even right now I'm recording with the S10 in Pearl White, which released in 2019. Yeah. So it actually released February 2019. I didn't get it was unveiled. I didn't get my order, which I had a pre-order on it because I was trading in the S9 until like early spring. And actually I got the Flamingo Pink first, when my actual one was the Pearl White, which came a few days later. So that's actually what I've been recording with. We'll get 4K visual. Yeah, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So this is going to be, as you can see in the title, the S20 FE. The FE stands for Fan Edition. They've done the special Fan Edition, I think, with back with the Note 7 maybe, when the 7 was having a lot of issues. And then we went to the S8, which I'm trading in to get like 225 bucks off of this purchase. So it's in this box right here. I'll be getting it out, making sure everything is reset. And I'm telling you these things just in case you decide to trade in your device for an unlocked device, that is. Now, if you have a, a carrier such as Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, I'm sure some options as well to trade in your older device and upgrade. I'm with Straight Talk, and we'll get into that a little bit later, where it's more unlocked. Pop in the SIM card and you're ready to go. I'm using the Verizon SIM card. So anyway, I got an S8 I'm turning in. Well, the money's only $225, but I'm not using it. I was using it for a spare, and it's 4 years old, so we're gonna see what happens. So we got the S9, the S10, in two different colorways. We're going to see how this S20 Fan Edition. Now it's not your regular S20. I don't have one in hand to compare it to. It's a little bit larger. It has most of the specs. Still the Snapdragon 865, which was upgraded from the 855 on the S10 that I have. That's going to be your power, like your engine, if you're not familiar with the lingo. And a few other upgrades, but some of the power still remains with the original S20. Like the overall design, glass back, the Gorilla Glass. I think this is going to be a larger display, but let's see what it is. comment below if you got your pre-order on the way. If you're keeping it, you're just gonna check it out. You don't know if you're gonna send it back or not. It all depends on if you like it or if you're gonna flip it. And comment below which color you got as well, because there's a variety of colors, and everybody's like, how come we didn't get the cool colors like this with the original S20 release? And I think this is just something that's more pocket friendly, even though it's larger, $699 versus $900 and up. Because basically the S10, when I traded it in, the original price was $900 plus tax. And I think I got it down to like 7. I had to cop 2, so I traded in 2 S9s, a purple one and a black one. So, woo! Yeah. Alright, so I got some accessories on the way which are being delayed for whatever reason. So hopefully they'll be in soon and I can get another visual of this device. So this is going to be, this is the box it comes in, the size of it, so you'll know. And this is the actual device. So I think they switched to like a white box for the S20 line. Comment below. As you can see, for years they've been the black premium material. Got a little dust on top of mine. But we're dealing with a device that's going to be $699 retail plus tax, right? And go ahead and sign up with Samsung, that way you can get some points and rewards to go towards this. And some of the other specs, usually, used to have the specs, a few specs on the back, but right now it just says the packaging contains the S20 FE 5G, a wall charger, quick start guide, terms and conditions. So no earbuds, no promos, like these came with the S10s, which is up for grab, the buds, wireless, and with the charging case in pearl white. And you see this S20, I'm gonna give a close-up visual. It's in the color, which is going to be the cloud orange. Now the cloud white and the cloud orange is only available from Samsung on online orders. All the other colors you can get from your retailers or your carriers or whoever have it. Walmart, Best Buy, on and on. So I'm sort of excited to get into this. And let's see what else. I'm just checking out some of the specs. This is going to be a 6.29 inch display. So 6.2 inch display versus 5.9. 6.2 inch diagonal display, AMOLED to the max, FE 5G and that cloud orange. Yes. 4,500 milliamp battery, triple rear camera, standard, wide, ultra wide, 32 megapixel front facing camera, in-screen fingerprint reader, and yeah, all of that good stuff we'll get into. No headphone jack, but you can get an adapter and just plug it into the Type-C import. Stereo speakers on the top and on the bottom. Volume rocker on the right. Power button above it or below it on the right. We'll check that out. Make sure you got your Gmail set up for transfer, and you can use the Samsung Smart Transfer to transfer all your data from your previous Samsung device, or maybe any device, whether it's your pictures, your music, your videos, your text messaging. Yes, all your text, multimedia text, very important. All your contacts. All right, so let's check it out. So you get your device. Triple camera, plastic back, but look at the bezel on the sides. And you get your tray up here for your micro SD card and also your nano SIM card. for your carrier. This is an unlocked device that I purchased. Straight talk style. Volume rocker on the right at the top. Power on the bottom. Screenshot with your power and your lower, your volume decreasement button. Volume down button, that is. I'm gonna power it on maybe in the next part of this video or another video. I got some cases and stuff, some accessories coming in. Hopefully you can get a good visual. So let's go over some of the specs real quick. And you have the reverse charging, in-screen fingerprint reader. Let's go. Samsung branding on the lower back, the rear of the device. Yeah. Okay, so just took a quick glance at the device. Get your power brick in here, which is going to be 5.0 fast charging. And get your cable, USB transfer. This is going to be a Type-C cable for reverse. Just flip it up and down. And you can use it as your sync cable for transfer as well. And this is an adaptive fast charger. We've been getting these for a while. So yeah. And then also in the box, you get your little instructions and your film ejection tool. Well, it don't want to come out today, but anyway, you know it's in here. We'll look at it later. All right, but yeah, just first impressions, comment below. If you got yours on the way, if you got that cloud orange, cloud white, or some of the other colors, and if you're excited. Also comment what you're upgrading from, or if you're upgrading from maybe an Apple device or LG device, Motorola. Comment below, feel free. Any questions, ask. We got more to come on this device. I wish the screen was a little bit more curved, but it feels pretty good in hand. I just wish that they would have came with the earbuds, which I got plenty of the AKGs, I got these. But I just think that they should at least toss some earbuds in here. Also maybe a cleaning wipe and a screen protector for some of those guys that like to protect their display. Because we have the Gorilla Glass, but I don't think it's up to par with the S10 or the S20. This is going to have flagship specs. I mean, we're going down the list, but we're not getting a glass back. And some of the other specs, if you compare it to the regular S20, this is newer. It's larger. It has the 5G. But it's just not exactly the same. The fan edition also mean affordable edition with the F. So yeah, 600 is still a lot, but not when you're comparing it to $900 and $1,000 for your top tier flagship devices. So yeah, so we got the 3.1 USB Type-C, no headphone jack on the bottom, all right? But for $699, we got the Snapdragon 865 processor for that power for 2020 to carry you into 2021. We got 32 megapixel front-facing camera, which is in the middle now, the notch. And hopefully they can do away with that and make it sort of like in-screen for next year or the year after. And it's also smaller too than like the S10, which was on the right side upper, and it was larger. But 32 megapixel, a lot of good specs. You don't have the Bixby button. All your controls is on the right side for your thumb. Nothing on the left side. And yeah, just sleek, Microphone on the bottom, up top. You will need a case because when you got this on the table, it's sort of a lopsided. This area for your cameras and your flash. So yeah, it may be a concern, but hopefully my case will be on the way soon. Comment, share, subscribe, and let me know if you're feeling this and the color. Some good weight. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Oh, you see that S10 in the background though? Yes, I do. Whoa. All right, so yeah, I'm back with this S20. It's going to be the FE 5G Fan Edition. And I just got it in today. You saw the official unboxing. So now just a quick comparison. I'm actually shooting with the Pearl White S10, but this is the Flamingo Pink S10. Whoa. All right, so let's keep our hands on it. And let's see how this looks. So this is how it looks. Got Flamingo Pink on the S10. Basically had a case on it since day one. We got the port on the bottom, USB. Let's give a little quick wipe down on it. Yeah, all right, so you have the Type-C USB port, you have the speaker on the right, and you also have, like I said before, your headphone jack. And on the right, you have your power button, and you also have your volume rocker and the old Bixby button on the left. Up top, you got your SIM card slot. And on the rear, you got the triple camera, as you can see, with the ultra wide, the wide and the standard. Yeah, and I think they did away, you have the flash, but with the heartbeat sensor. Keep that in mind on the rear, because they want you to get the wearables, like the watches, to track that. So they want to use that as a selling point. So remember, when you got the S10, you got some technology that may not be the same. I mean, you got the glass back, you got the heart rate sensor, you have the headphone jack, and you have the camera, which is on the right side upper, and the way the triple camera is set up. So if you lay it flat, it doesn't be off. But everybody wants the new look. So as far as the new look, you're going to be getting the S20. Take the top off. And this display is huge. Look at the camera setup on the back if you don't have this. This is the cloud orange. So that's just a quick comparison on the rear. Look at the size difference and the way the cameras are for the S10 and the S20 Fan Edition. On the bottom, all right. Nothing on this side. The party's on this side. I wonder why that keeps coming on.
That's the difference in size. Yeah, this is P. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. You see the size. S10, S20 style. October for the fall. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be on the lookout for more unboxing and review videos. Let's go. You got these with the S10. Say what?